A Gutsy fake pointed to an unlikely hero series. Navy's upset win over Army in the Rivalry 125 game. Landover, Maryland, CNN, throughout Saturday's 125 Army Navy game London. London Robinson leads the way for Navy's defense, but on one play early in the fourth quarter, the 6 foot, 285-pound nose guard seized a moment of special teams glory that will live in Naval Academy football history. And the Midshipmen appeared to be stopped at their own 47 and facing a force and fight that looked like it could be the stop army needed to give themselves a chance to tie the game, and the Navy lined up to Punt, and the Corps of Cadets were in high spirits, and many of them, by the way, turning their back on the field to chant at fans in the second level above them. And but when the direct snap went to Robinson, those chants fall silent. And the big man had seen something in the army won't return team, and he wouldn't stay exactly what after the game, keeping those cards close to the chest, and called his own number. And he took the snap and broke through the line, and finding nothing and but open green, and he rambled 29 yards to the army 27-yard line, and picking up a first down that broke the collective back of the Black Knights. And the fake punt, by the way, is just something that we saw, and Robinson told reporters that, just something that we worked on for pretty much all season. And we showed it at the South Florida game as well. And they just gave us the right look. And I just called it on the field. And the ball came by the way out as Robinson was knocked to the ground, and but senior linebacker Colin Ramos, following the play after he made his block jump on the fumble to ensure Navy picked up the crucial first down. And the play leads to a touchdown that gave Navy a 15-point lead with a little less than 9 minutes to go in the game. And it was a lead, by the way, they wouldn't relinquish. And Robinson's jaunt, by the way, jaunt down, and the sideline all but confirmed an upset win for Navy 9-3 over their archival, and going on to win the game 31-13 and taking home the Commander in Chief's trophy, having defeated West Point and the Air Force Academy this season. And it was the first time Navy, by the way, had won the CIC in 5 years, allowing the team's seniors to get a key goal checked off before graduation in front of a crowd of more than 6,000 at Northwest Field outside Washington, D.C. And it was good seeing, by the way, that big boy, 280 pounds, running fast as he does and getting it done. And I felt like we could convert there, and it would be high momentum, and that would probably seal the game for us. And said head coach Brian Newberry after the game says that it was a gutsy play call from a Navy team that had 2 weeks to prepare for the game, and something Newberry alluded to when speaking to CNN leading up to the matchup, and that preparation showed as Navy forced Army 11-2 out of its comfort zone and forced the run happy and Black Knights into seeing big play through the air. Robinson's 13 tackles lead a defensive line that steamed the top rushing attack in the country, and holding Army to 113 yards on the ground when they typically average more than 300. And the Navy, by the defense's play was so strong, and that the Black Knights were often forced into the uncomfortable position or having to throw the ball to get anything going on offense. And it's hard, by the way, to take away the running attack, but you certainly wanted to control it. And Newberry says that if you told me they were going to throw it 16 times, I would have, by the way, thought that would be a good day for us. And Army quarterback Bryson Daly will be disappointed at his performance in his final Army Navy game, throwing 3 crushing interceptions, and the first that leads to a Navy first half touchdown, and the second in the fourth quarter when the threw across his body into heavy coverage that leads to another heavy touchdown, and that puts the game out of reach, and a third that sealed it late in the game, and the Navy seizes the momentum early. And by the way, from the start, Navy looked to have their rivals number. And the game also, by the way, started very much in the way in the Midshipmen. Watched it at 12 play, 65 yards drive that ended in a black harvest touchdown run and ate up more than 6 minutes of game time. And the Navy's rushing attack may not have been as potent as Army's before the game, but the Harvest, by the way, lead ground game cut through Army's impressive defense to pace Navy out to an early 7-0 lead after the game first drive. And I don't think was any hesitancy, by the way, any hesitancy in our game plan or our play calling or how we play it. And Horvath says that we weren't afraid of going out there and knew, what our game plan was going to be, and we executed really well in that first drive. And the Army, by the way, was simply unable to get much of anything going in the first quarter, with Daly unable to find many holes in the Navy defensive line, and the Black Knights were only able to pick up a single first down on their first possession, and their second ended it in calamity after Daly threw behind in intended receiver and into the waiting arms of Navy's Dashwan Pelly. And the 2 plays later, Horvath used him arm to put the Midshipmen on the board again, and throwing an 18-yard touchdown pass to a wide open Brandon. It shot man to put Navy to 14-0 early in the second quarter. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you.